my dear friends, and welcome to another episode of Darko Tattoo. Maybe you remember my latest video where I was tattooing my sexy OC Medusa. We made all the lines last time, and now the time has come to finish it. This time we're gonna be doing a little bit shadings with the grays and so, and I have new colors. Some new colors arrived, and now we're gonna put in the colores. So let's see how it looks. But before we start, my dear friends, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It will be very nice from you, and of course if you can put the ringing bell on so you don't miss out any of my beautiful and amazing videos. Ah, yeah, cool. So, and here I have prepared the WorldFamousInk colors and the Davinci needles, of course 5 round liner and 7 round magnum. Here you see the lines we did last time in my latest video. I hope you did watch it, and then let's start. Let's go! Here I'm using the 7 round magnum. I started with the light skin tones on her stomach. The power of the machine is very low, so I don't damage the skin too much. And then I took a little bit red for her fingernails and all those small little details. Here is a part of her skirt, and also the snakes, of course. They must be red on the underside. If you know my OC, my original character Medusa, then you know how the colors are. Now I'm using a little bit darker skin tone to make like the shading effect. If you guys are interested in my Medusa, then you can follow me on Instagram, Daki Art, and there you see everything about her. I'm making a manga of hers, Revenge of Medusa. And here I'm using the red colors a little bit for more shadings. Why? Because I don't have a dark brown, and with the red it looks a little bit pinkish and more girly, I would say. Yeah, I like to use for the girls a little bit more pinkish skin tone, and for guys and so a more yellowish skin tone. That's my little secret. Here I'm using a little bit purple because I want to achieve this kind of, how do you say, the light effects from the side, because on the right side it's kind of purple light, rim light or so, how do you say? Yeah, and now a little bit golden yellow for her eyes. And on the other side, I want the rim light to be yellow. That's why I'm using the yellow on the left part. And here I'm using a little bit gray. Gray is also a very good tone. Also, if you do black and gray realistic stuff, you always can use a little bit gray color, and so it looks smoother the shadings. And so, yeah, that's also my little secret. dear friends, I will say let's make a little break because I have to go to holidays, a little bit on the beach, swimming and so on, and then we will continue. So, see you later.
We went to a Greek island called Tassos with the car. It was wonderful and very hot. I filmed everything for my other YouTube channel, Daki Life. It's a travel vlog. And if you understand Serbian language, then subscribe also there.
And I'm already back after 3 weeks in my wonderful and amazing tattoo studio in Zurich, Switzerland. Of course, with my doggy Hera. The holidays were wonderful. I catched a little bit corona. One day I was destroyed, but now I'm ready for inking. And now let's finish my wonderful Medusa tattoo. So the colors and the needles are ready. This is it after 3 weeks. The healing was good, but I noticed that I made a little mistake. Because I'm not doing color tattoos so much, it was a little bit challenging for me. The mistake I've made was that I used first the lighter colors, the lighter skin tones, and then the darker, and so I damaged the skin a little bit. That was my mistake, but I'm here for learning. You and in your lifetime you learn every day, my dear friend. And next time, I know, put on always the darker colors first and then go lighter and lighter. Yeah. So, and here I'm using the black, just a little bit, adding more contrast, then using the skin tones again and correcting my mistakes, because it's also a little bit lighter, it bleached out a little bit, so I have to do more of this beautiful skin tone color. Now a little bit background. I decided I'd take orange with yellow and red a little bit, because her tattoo on the left side here, you see it a little bit, it's also orange, so it matches a little bit for the rest. Here are some small little diamonds. Here I'm using a little bit blue because the diamonds shine a little bit bluish. Yeah, and then I used a darker red for the snake tongue and the snake stomach and the eyes, because the first red I used was very light, and also the sexy lips and tongue, and also the other snakes. Then the white. The white is always the best part. It's the most painful part, but I like it the most. Look at those eyes after the whites. Then you can achieve this shiny and glossy effect, and I think this is just wonderful and amazing. So here I'm adding the whites everywhere a little bit where I think it could shine a little bit, and also here on her stomach decoration. I don't know how to say to this thing in English. Her clothing part with snakes. And also the diamonds. The diamonds, of course, they must have whites in it to shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Oh yeah, buddy. And also these little stars. And the hair also, it must have a little bit glossy effect. And now it's done! Before the revealing, my dear friends, I just want to tell you that on the 1st and 2nd October, I'm at the Messe Hallenstadion in Zurich, Switzerland, because there is the PopCon. It's a convention for games, manga and anime. I'm there with my employee Linda and we are tattooing together. But not only tattooing, I will release Revenge of Medusa on the 1st of October. So the first prototype edition will be ready at 1st of October. I hope until then I will get everything done, how that's my plan, and I hope it will look good. So I have finally a little book to show to the people and so, and yeah, the first version will be in German, but in English translation I thought until Christmas. Yeah, until Christmas this year it will be done. So for the English speaking guys and my English speaking fans, I'm thinking about you, my dear friends, don't worry. So, and now enjoy the revealing!